Hey guys, I have a question for you. Yes, I know I always have a question because I'm always curious. So my question is, do you ever feel like sometimes you feel like you're dreaming, but at the same time, you feel like you're awake? And the next thing you know, the dream that you feel like you think it's just a dream, but the reality that you're feeling, you think it's the reality, but really it's the opposite. The dream that you think you're dreaming is actually the reality. However, the reality that you think is the reality is actually a dream. It almost feels like there's this you, but at the same time, there's this you, but really there's a third party that is actually you. Do you understand? So there's this part of you that it is somewhere else. But at the same time, there's also this part of you that it's in here right now. But at the same time, there's also part of you that it's over there. And the feeling from here, there, and over there, you think they are all different. You think they are all separate, but really they are all the same. And it's kind of like pyramid in a way. There's this you on top, then there's you in the bottom, then there's you on the other side, and then it's like going back to the top. That's why you're always confused. You feel like, oh my God, I've been here already. Oh my God, I dreamed yesterday, but it was so real. But really, you think that it's not real, but it is real. That's why you feel like, oh my God, it feels so real, because it was actually real. That's why you felt it. And then when you feel like you think that you are here right now, you think this is the real now. No, there is somewhere over there that it's actually you. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Am I the only one who understand about this? Because I know I'm not the only one. There are many other people out there who understand what I'm talking about. I'm speaking to you from my heart. My mind don't know anything about it. My heart just tells me to tell you. And apparently, it's dimension. There's multiple layer of dimension. The part of you that it's over there is actually conscious that can create multiple dimension. It can decide, it can create to whatever it wants because it's conscious. Can you please tell me you understand, guys? Please, I love you. Mwah. That's scary. What if you couldn't wake up from the worst reality? Well, question for you. Have you asked yourself, or have you seen yourself in the mirror, or look at yourself in the mirror and say, is this real? Is my life real? Is what I think or I do is real? And when someone tells you, no, it's not real, it's just part of the illusion, but then you get so offended telling that person, how dare you say that? And the person would tell you, no, I'm trying to wake you up from your worst nightmare or worst reality. And being on social media, I've tried so many times. I've tried my best to wake up people from their worst reality, but they don't want to wake up because they are afraid to wake up. Instead, they look at me as if I'm cuckoo, I'm crazy, you need to go to the mental hospital, you need to take your pills. I don't take pills at all because taking pills is the worst reality that you could ever face. I've found a way not to take pills because I've realized I've woken up from the worst reality. And the moment that you figure out that your life is just an illusion, you will realize a lot of things. And most of the time, you would end up walking amongst people who are still considered dreaming and being in their worst reality. And I know that not a lot of people would understand this because they are not awake yet and they don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it because I understand it. I woke up. I realized that everything is just an illusion. We are just part of an illusion that we created here on earth. But in reality, this is not a reality. It's just part of the dream. It's just part of the illusion. It's just part of a nightmare. Anybody can wake up, but the question is, would they want to wake up? No, they don't want to wake up because waking up is a lot of work. And there's a lot of realization that, oh my God, that is so crazy. Well, just to clarify it, our life here on earth is not real. It's just an illusion. We are just dreaming. The real us is somewhere in a different dimension. And the worst reality is, or let's just call that the worst illusion, is not all people are meant to wake up. Because part of their dream or reality is to experience what is like being here on earth.